Man has a kidney stone. Man, it was man has kidney stone. Whoops, it is it.
I'm a professional streamer.
Let the story commence. Craig was like that in work. Oh, the two-handed sort of way. Oh, that way. Oh, what's that? Oh, lower. Oh, sometimes the thing that's there can actually cause pain somewhere else. Oh, yeah. Ah! And John, that he walked away like, what is it? A phantom shagger? A pain up the arse? I get that as well. He went, no, it's in the inside. Oh, what is that? Everybody, I'm not a doctor. I don't know if that is actually what happens when you've got a kidney stone. Please consult the formal medical practices in your area. And Craig went like that. And fainted. Again, I don't know if that's what happens with a kidney stone. He rushed to hospital. He got woke up and he went, where am I? What happened? Am I dead? Am I in heaven? They went, no, you're not dead. You have a kidney stone. And he said, what is that? What is a kidney stone? And they said, you know what? And we don't mean to alarm you. We don't, nobody actually knows. And he went, this is a hospital, right? And really annoyed people, just that way of speaking. But this is a hospital, right? It just really fucking annoyed people. And they went, it is, but did you know that sharks are older than trees? He went, what? Like, that's a bit random. He said, it's true. There is evidence that shows that sharks, that the animal, the creature, the shark, they're like fossils that predate our earliest fossils of what we regard as trees. Sharks are older than trees. Unless, of course, some fossil turns up and a tree was actually earlier than sharks, which makes sense. Because if you think about it, a lot of it was in the water. A lot of life comes through the water. Do you know what I mean? And he said, right, all right, I believe you. Let's say I believe you. What's this got to do with my kidney stone? They said, well, it's just these sort of things you hear. Did you know that nobody actually knows what a kidney stone is? And he said, but I've heard about it on the TV and I'm sure family members have said they had it. No, they probably had it, but we don't actually know what it is. It's merely a kind of, just a sort of label we put on a general syndrome in a sense. It happens to various people, but we don't, it's not actually got, it's not like a disease. It's no, it doesn't spread. It's no, it's nothing. It's just a thing. We don't. Do you know what the common cold is? Yeah, it's like when you get sniffles and sneezing. That no. Do you know what actually causes? Do you know what it is? Yeah, it's like it's a disease. It's actually a collection of various viruses. Did you know that the people say that COVID and etc. will maybe morph or whatever, or just be regarded as the common cold, as one of the many aspects or parts of the common cold. But it's not the common cold, but that's what it is. It's various. Is that right? Is that right, by the way? Is that right? Is that right? Is that right? No, it's no. What is the fucking cold then? Rhinovirus is the cold. Right? Would it morph into it? What is it? The cold is about more than 100 rhinoviruses. So there's lots of different. So maybe the coronavirus morphs into a rhinovirus. And by the way, everything I'm saying here, this is Craig listening to this person in the hospital talking to another person. Go like, what is it? And, somebody's going like, that's misinformation. No, I don't actually know. I'm asking. I know, but sometimes you can ask questions that are like, you're posing it as a question, but no, you've already made your mind up what the answer is. What? I don't. And Craig's like, listen, I don't give a shit. What a kidney stones? We don't know. We don't want to talk about it in here in case we all fucking fall out. I said to him, so what is kidney stones? Is it no just? Oh, it's just. Is it not just? No, I'm just saying, is it compared to something bigger? Oh, all right. So it's like, fuck all, somebody's got kidney stones. No, I'm just saying. Just arguments, people. And it's nobody's fucking fault. It's the bastards, the arseholes' faults. Craig went, right, okay, let me just move things on here. And Craig actually had a coffee like that. Okay, let me just move things on here. And he did that annoying thing where people speak while drinking. So while he was drinking, the doctor said, you probably... So what's probably most important here is we just get on with it. And while he said that, Craig was like this, look. Absolutely. So they went, right, so what we're going to do is we're going to open you up. Craig went, huh? But you don't even know what it is. We're going to take a look inside and we're just going to see what's what. Now, unfortunately, it's one of these things where you've got to be conscious. You've got to be awake. What? That's going to hurt like hell, like damn hell. I said, no, we'll give you anaesthetic. You won't feel it, but you need to be awake. Because we need to say, can you feel this? Is this then? Is it better now? But how can I feel anything if it's like I've got it's... I'm anaesthetized. I can't even say it either. Trust me, you will. So they took him through his surgery. They said, we're actually going to knock you out to begin with. And then you wake up and then, that's it. So he got put to sleep. He woke up, and there he was opened like that, and he was looking down like, oh my god, and they had a mirror above so he could look right in, and he was all opened up, and he could see his guts, his fucking heart, and everything. He was like, oh my god, and he could see his heart speed up as he's, as he was starting to get all panicky. Fucking horrible. And seeing your heart going faster. Oh, it's going too fast. It's going too fast. That's meaning going even faster. Horrible. It's because the heart just go like that. It goes. Have you ever seen it in a surgery sort of fucking program? It's just go like that. Does it just get bigger and weird like that? It goes. It's like it goes. And he's like, and they went like, fucking calm down, bang, and like they punched him right in the head, and he went, oh, you're gonna be fine. No, the kidney stones. We're just trying to see what's going on. And he went, so how? I don't get this. Where are my kidneys? Why have I got to be awake? I don't get any of this. And they said, fucking shut up. You can't speak to me like I can do what I fucking want. I'll report this. You'll report it. We've got you open right now. We can do anything we fucking want. You want to phone the police? You want to get any cunt in here? We're the cunts that need to fucking stitch this up. And if we decide to fuck this up, you're dead. Let me say it again, son. You're dead. We might face justice. You won't be around to see it. You'll be fucking dead. Now shut up and listen. And what? We're going to put something in you. Your guts. Like, hide something. What do you mean? We're going to hide diamonds in there. Diamonds? What, like... Does it cut through a bone better or something? Like an oil drill? No. You're involved in some serious fucking shite here, son. We're going to put a thing inside you that if you don't comply, later, we can press a button and it will explode a part of your insides and you will bleed to death for the inside out. You will be pissing blood out your arse. We're going to be putting diamonds in. John, you want to come here? You're going to be sticking. I'm going to be putting some heroin in there in some bags. So don't worry, they'll be in some Johnny bags. Johnny bags? What's a Johnny bag? Condom. Oh, you mean a rubber? No, I mean a Johnny bag, son. This is old school. So going to be putting some heroin in there. I think Mary. I've got 3 watches. These are watches that I need to get hidden away just until the time is right. They need to be hidden away for now. What is this? Am I like a smuggler? No, there's some stuff you need to go somewhere. Some stuff you're just going to hold on to them for a while. Like a cupboard. You're going to be like a drawer. A safe. You're going to be a walking safe. You're going to hide. You're going to be a walking safe. Anybody else? Leslie came here. Can I put something in for a laugh? Aye, fuck it. You're right with that? What's your name? Craig? You're right with that? No, I'm not. Are you alright with that? I said no. Are you alright with that, Craig? Alright, yeah. And she went like that. I don't know. Can I just like burp in them? If you want. You have to do it in a wee bit that will actually contain it though. And she went like that. Right, he went like that, right? Surgeon went like that, right, hold on. Going to cut that open. Here's a wee bit here, this doesn't this one. Cut a wee bit of the kind of organ open. And she went like that. And then cut it. And they stitched it up. And it was this bubble. And Craig went, this is not right. So a few other people, doctors and all that came round. They put some keepsakes in there. Some passwords, some what do you call it? 2-factor authentication, 2FA. What do you call it? The codes. The actual code went just in case you lose your phone. Reset codes. Recovery codes. I put some recovery codes in there, just in case. You lose your phone, you lose access to maybe your password manager or whatever else you got passwords for. So they were stuck in there. Some of them were laser etched in just so they can be retrieved anytime. Even though once you use it once, that's it, it's used up. So that's it, he got stitched up. And he said, I don't know why I had to be awake for all this. We had to tell you, we had to let you know that's what we were doing and that we mean business. And that we're going to kill you in a horrible way if you don't do what we ask. Right, so what do I do now? Just Just the way you go. And so he walked down a corridor and they went, just actually, it's not out that way. It's this way here. And he got led down a corridor. And he went, no, it's not there. No, it's this way. And he got led down another corridor. And he started hearing... The door keeps banging. He got led down another corridor and he started hearing this kind of music. I know it sounds like Strictly Come Dancing and I did the tune wrong, but kind of sort of Mexican, maybe Mexican music. Kind of like, what'd you call it? Mariachi. Aye. There was like, you could sort of hear guitars and it was sort of like for those trumpets, three trumpets. I looked it up recently. I think Daniel asked, what was a mariachi? I said, I don't know. I don't know if it's like sort of 3 guitar players, or I don't know if it's like the one, but no, it's the whole kind of band. There are maybe about 10 people. You need to have some doing trumpets, guitars, and something. It's the whole thing. It's about 10 to get that certain sound. It was like that. And in fact, maybe I'll... Was the fucking door shutting through there? It was like this. That's a fucking double my... like Daniel's room? No, it's no. It was like this. Aye. And a heart.
The Guardian calls the Pixel 6 the very best Google phone. Switch to Google Pixel.
I'm not doing it. Like that. Like that. Like that. Heard that. I mean, what's this? And then he got hit in the back of the head. He saw the band there. He went to a room in a hospital. He saw the band there. He got hit in the back of the head. And then when he woke up, he was tied upside down by the ankles with rope hanging upside down. He's like, oh my God. And there was these wee wains like this. And it's like all birthday stuff and all that, like that. With a fucking, with a sword. What? Not a mace. Like a stick with nails. And, a piñata. It was a fucking piñata. He went, what? We Wayne fucking blindfolded like that. I missed it. He's like, oh! Oh! You're swinging the wee Wayne's like that with a fucking cosh. Like, like a kind of pickaxe fucking handle with nails through it. Oh! I can't get, I'm going to take the blindfold. No, keep the blindfold on. Sweetheart. Ah. And Craig was like, oh, whoa. Like pure, whoa, swinging about. You fucking hit him right in the arm, man, like that. Bang, nail, like that. Ah. And he noticed when he got cut in the arm, a wee fucking diamond fell out. And it's in the arm as well. That's not even the fucking guts. It was a vein. And that went up, honestly, he managed to avoid hits for about half an hour until one of the adults came out. And remember, he's hanging upside down, held him by the neck, like that. He held him down, like dangling. He was about that much off of the ground, the head. And he went like, right, go, right, get him now. Just follow my voice, get him now. Right, get him, hold him, right, get him now. Just stand back, Johnny. You end up getting hit with the cosh. Right, just follow my voice, sweetheart. Tons of Wayne's not that. Fucking bang, got my cracker. I don't know if you've ever seen Passion of the Christ. But that kind of cat of 9 tails or whatever it is, like fucking whipping and pulling the skin off. You could see the bone and everything. It was like, that was a fucking cracker, man. Right across the gut. Wee bag of fucking heroin fell out. I'll get that. No, that's not for you. Right, there you go, that's for you, that was for the parents. So it's stuff like that. A watch fell out. And all sorts of other goodies that Craig didn't remember. There was sweeties. Nice fun-sized Mars bars and things like that. Wee bags of cocaine. There was games. The Elden Ring. Elden Ring fell out. And Craig was just watching her. Craig went into shock. Craig didn't feel any pain anymore. Elden Ring. Craig didn't feel any pain anymore. It was weird. He went into shock. You see, he's fucked. He was just like that. Just his body, it was like out of body experience. His guts were hanging out his face. His guts were hanging right out his face. It was emptied out. And then, you know, the wind started to go like that. Can we leave? It smells in here. All right. It smells like the butchers. It smells like McKinnon's Butchers, where we get our mince. Right, we'll get the winds out of here. They're not enjoying it. Right, come on. Now we're going to go and make some chocolate. We're going to go to the chocolate place. We're going to get to make some chocolate and make our chocolate sweeties. A right good day out. You know, they get to make their own chocolate stuff and all that. And Craig was still alive. His guts were hanging out. He was bleeding, but he was still alive. And one of the doctors went like, what are we going to do with him, man? And they went like, just fucking stick him in the fucking stick him in the what do you call it, the did it the morgue, the furnace. Just just chuck him in there. Stick him in the crematorium. Aye, fuck it. Chuck him in. I'm still alive. You won't be for long. Can we harvest any of these organs? Nah, he's fucked. No, they're done in. Do you want to just give him a few kicks? Just for a wee laugh? Aye, alright. And then they started kicking him about. Like, they tried to sort of... You know, what's that thing? Like, it's a tennis ball on a kind of wire that goes around like that. And you hit it that way and it goes back the way. And you hit it that way and it goes back the way. What do you call it? Swing ball. Aye, they sort of had a kind of swing ball, but it was football. So one would like sort of kick Craig's head towards the other one, and then it would swing back, and they'd be like, "Fucking missed." One of them fell right in the fucking arse with the blood, and then Craig was just like that. Welded. They thought he was dead actually, but his brain was just fucked. And he just went like that. Just stick him in the crematorium. What we tell the boys down at the crematorium? Just tell them it was a guy came in, a lorry hit, a lorry went into him. Just say that a lorry went into him and a mess. And just say, just hurry it up. And down he went. And I'll tell you, the Wayne whose birthday party it was, that was me. This is a true story. The end. This is a true story. That's how I know. That's a true story. Any guilt? No. Was there any? I mean, it's shite. I now know what happened was wrong, but I was only Wayne. I don't know. You just go with what the adults are doing. You go along with whatever is presented to you. This is acceptable. This is fine. You know, it's all right to smash this person up.